Welcome back. I cover a lot of plants that people don't often encounter in regular seed stores. You know, things like yams and noni fruit and that kind of stuff. Heirloom vegetables, whatever. And so I tell people, you can go on eBay and find some of these things. You can also find some of them in your Oriental markets, or you might find some, particularly for great heirloom vegetables, places like Baker Creek are excellent sources for that sort of thing. However, there are also a lot of scammers out there. And one of the most ridiculous scams that I think I've seen is the brightly colored fruit and vegetables thing. Now, listen, there are legitimate heirloom varieties of some vegetables that are brightly colored. You can find tomatoes that are orange, yellow. You can find orange watermelons. You can find purple carrots, things like that. But somebody wrote me and said, "Man, I got seeds for blue watermelons." Oh no. We all have this thing, right? We're gardeners and we want the coolest thing and we want to grow something that's awesome that nobody else has. And the idea of growing a blue watermelon is fantastic. It's like, oh, if that thing exists, I've never seen it before, I want it to grow in my garden. And so you see seeds for sale, a couple of bucks, and you buy the seeds. There are a lot of scammers that are taking advantage of this inclination in gardeners. And if you go to eBay right now and you look up blue watermelon, you'll see all kinds of insane watermelon stuff. I just did a post on my website, thesurvivalgardener.com, covering some of these scams, and some of the pictures that I unearthed are ridiculous. Do these look legit to you? Look at that. Look at all the colors. Oh, it's amazing. Oh yeah, that is totally real. That is totally real, and I want to grow that. Yeah. Oh yes, that's exactly right. Yeah, I know that one's real. No, those are scams. It's like somebody that knows how to use Photoshop and decides to go and color in some stuff, crazy colors, and then sell it. And it's a couple of bucks. So what are you gonna do? It's coming from China. Are you gonna complain? Who are you gonna complain to? If eBay shuts down their account, they're just gonna pop another account up the next minute and they'll be doing it again. The only way to avoid this kind of thing is just not to play to begin with. Generally, if you see seeds that are coming in from overseas, from Asia or China, don't trust them. There are a lot of scammers, and because they're going international, they can just take advantage of you, and you're gonna spend your money and you're probably gonna be disappointed. The restrictions on seeds in the United States are such that generally when you buy seeds, you're gonna get what you think you're gonna get. But when you buy from overseas, all somebody has to do is put up a picture of something. I have had my own pictures from my website used in eBay auctions. And I've gone and seen pictures that I took of varieties that I know nobody on eBay is selling. They're just selling air potato, Dioscorea bulbifera, and then the picture is an edible variety, which is completely and utterly rare, which I have never seen there before. And guess what? It's my photo. It's my photo. They stole my photo and they put it up on their auction. And so I complain and it gets taken down, but they pop up again. If you go on there and you look up some of the vegetables and plants that I talk about, you will see pictures from my website now and again. And you can go back to thesurvivalgardener.com. The pictures on there, unless otherwise noted, are pictures that I've taken, unless it's like a vomiting unicorn or something like that. I didn't take that photo. That was sent to me by the unicorn. When you see something that's bizarre and it looks like, a flying cat tree, so rare, organic heirloom from China, just don't buy it. It's nonsense. It's a joke. You're just gonna get ripped off. You're gonna spend a few bucks and you're gonna get seeds, which may or may not grow, but I can guarantee you they're not gonna grow into what you think, whatever the weird Photoshop picture was. It's not gonna happen. So watch your back, watch out for blue watermelons. There are no blue watermelons. You get told over and over and over again, in Japan, there's something called the blue moon melon. It's a moon melon and it's real. And it's like $200 a pound. No, it's not. That hoax has been going around the internet for like 10 years. The blue watermelons are just the tip of the iceberg though. Some of the stuff on there is absolutely and utterly ridiculous. And I don't want you to get ripped off, even if it's just a couple of bucks. So there's a little PSA. from David the Good. Thanks for watching, and until next time, may your thumbs always be green. Also, if you want a Compost Your Enemies shirt, you can get it. There's a link in the description to Aardvark Screen Printing. My buddy over at Aardvark prints these shirts, and I think they're kind of awesome. Anyhow, hope your spring gardening plans are going well. I'll catch you next time.